want to do look more like?
Listen here, guys. Joe Rogan is an intergalactical time traveling space alien. And I got fired from GameStop. Yeah. I can't do this. It's too crazy. Alright, let's just do it. This is so weird when you just doing it for real. It's just like, damn, how did they do it? Damn, they do that for real. They do this and they just do it when they didn't do it. Then they do it and then they just break it. They break it. They break the wall and they do it. So how can they just do it? I'm gonna just do it. Let's just do it. I'm gonna just do it right now. I was at GameStop and I was just working. Just working. I was just working. I was just working. So I was just working, right? And then this guy comes out of nowhere. This big old, tough old bully guy, right? So I'm just working, right? Just imagine me, just working. I'm like, hi. No, matter of fact, I'm like, hola. Because the person spoke Spanish. I'm like, hola. ¿Cómo estás? And the person was just like, ¿Tienes Mortal Kombat? That means, do you have Mortal Kombat? I was like, do we have Mortal Kombat? That was to the big old buff bully guy. He all looked at me with his mean-o look and face that he had. And was like, maybe. And so I, was just like, okay, let me check. So we check. And then she shows me a picture. She was just like, no, maybe this one. Pulls out her phone. Shows me a picture. And then it's just me there. Looking at a picture of Mortal Kombat XL. I was just like, okay, let's see. Oh, do we have it? No, we don't have that one. She was like, alright, but prior to that we showed her the new Mortal Kombat. He was like, oh, let me get the new Mortal Kombat then. So I proceed to sell her the new Mortal Kombat. And on top of that I got a guarantee. A warranty for a year. Those are my numbers. They look at those numbers. And they're over here talking about numbers. Who's talking about numbers? But let's go. I'm ready to rock and roll. So then I proceeded to go, and there's another Spanish-speaking individual coming my way. So then I proceeded to help them as well. And with the joy in my face, I was not letting this bully tear me down. So then I proceeded to help them and do my job as a good citizen that I am. And this big old bully guy's just like, I'm going on my break. And I was like, yeah, do your thing, bro. And then he proceeded to go on his break. I'm just helping the customers out. And then as I'm helping the customers out, this man comes back out of nowhere. Just like if he ate a one chip challenge Grim Reaper of Death chip and just decided to come talk to me. Because he was just like, hey man, get your dirty little stinky booty over here and do that wall right over there. I was like, no, please don't hurt me. He's just like, listen here, you punk. I make more money than you. You got demoted. You're trash. Get to the wall. And he's like, get to the wall like a Mexican. I was like, no, I'm not even Mexican. And then he's like, you know what? I'm gonna beat you up and take these keys and you better get out of here. I was just like, no, don't hurt me. And then he proceeded to just leave and go to the back because people started coming in. He didn't want any witnesses seeing what he was doing. So, then, I'm just helping them with a smile on my face, trying to smile, just thinking of the traumatizing events that happened. So I'm helping the customers to the best of my ability at that point. Then this man proceeds to come back outside. As soon as all the customers leave and he sees that the coast is clear, to do his little dirty bidding again, he's just like, "Give me your keys and get out of here." I was like, "I'm just doing my job. Why you gotta be so rude?" Yeah. Right, you know, I was just like, what did I do? He proceeded to say, "You know what? I'm gonna take those keys out of your pocket, whether you like it or not, and you're gonna get out of here." I was just like, "No, please, don't hurt me." And after more customers comes in, so he gets angry. He's pissed. He wants to. I could just see it. He just wants these keys. He wants to just rip them out. He doesn't want to go inside my pocket and then retrieve them like a normal person. He wants to grab them from the outside, tear a hole, and hold them in his hand. That's how whatever is in its path, in its way, he's just gonna tear it out. And so more customers come in, witnesses on my behalf. Then he goes to the back again. Then he comes back out as soon as the witnesses leave, and he gives me the phone. It's the manager. And he's like, "Hey, what's going on?" I was just like, "I'm cool, man, I'm cool." And he was just like, "Hey, just, leave your keys like we talked about, and, you go home and get paid for the hours." I was just like, "Are the cameras working?" And he's just like, "I don't know." I was like, "Oh, I was just wondering." And then I was like, "I know my rights. I got people. I know my rights." And then he's just like, "Yeah, you gotta go. Leave the keys and go." I'm like, "Would I get paid for the rest of the day?" He's like, "Yes, you will." I'm like, "Would I get paid for the rest of the day?" He's like, "Yes." I was like, "Okay." And I left my keys, walked out, and I started this gosh dang podcast. So let's do it. Kind of hungry. So I'm drinking in Shore. That's going to help me get by. So, let's talk about how. Let's see, the first thing that comes to my mind is Elon Musk. Can we search this up? Can we get a shout out to Joe Rogan and Jamie? Can we get a Jamie in the chat? You see, I got my laptop right here. And Jamie in the chat. There's no chat. Can we get a Jamie to search up this thing that I want to talk about? And I got my laptop right here. Let's go to Google. Get out of here. Got a dog in my way. I love her to death. But she kills me with her teeth and her biting. Bow, bow. Alright, let's go. Let's search up Elon Musk. Elon Musk sued for 20... No, it was not 20. 250... $250 billion. Yeah. See. Right here, $258 billion 6 hours ago. Let's see, these are the top stories. What we got here? We got Elon Musk being sued for $258 billion. We got returners. What the heck's a returner? Hopefully they return me my money. Right. No, okay. Maybe I get a good one. It says Elon Musk sued for $258 billion over allegations Dogecoin pyramid scheme. A pyramid scheme. Let me see. Fix this mic. Sometimes, ooh, that's bad. Maybe sometimes I have to turn the volume of the mic, and that'll be a little bit. Probably just a little. Yeah, that's better. A lot better, probably. I don't know. We live and we learn. We learn and we live, right? I don't know. Maybe we should a little bit more. How about now? Ooh, that's a little bit too loud. That's a perfect number, right? Check in 1 2. Maybe you know what? I should get like headphones that connect that I can hear myself. Maybe I can hear how loud I sound. Turn down the volume. Alright, so here we go. Says Elon Musk sued for $258 billion over allegations in Dogecoin pyramid scheme. This was written June 16. This is today's date. Elon Musk was sued on Thursday for Dogecoin. Who sued him? Why? Who's suing him? How do we know this is true? Why is someone writing about this random lawsuit? What are they trying to really cover up? Because they won't. Why would they say some names? If someone's suing, right, on Thursday, by a Dogecoin investor, like, so what does this mean? Just because you're invested in Dogecoin, you can sue Elon Musk? Was there something this Dogecoin investor was specifically done? Like, did he know this guy personally, maybe? In complaints and filed federal court in Manhattan. So you just gotta go to the court and you just can file a complaint and be like, yeah, I want to sue this guy. And then you can just, like, probably fill out this paperwork and be like, alright, what is the reason? Alright, yeah, he has a pyramid scheme and I was part of it by an accident. Like, he was talking about it and I was just like, yeah, it's a pyramid scheme. But he was telling me, no, it's totally not a pyramid scheme. And I joined him. Tesla.io space term. Oh, they're saying that in a complaint filed in the federal court in Manhattan, plaintiff Kenneth Johnson accused. Who's this Kenneth Johnson? Let's do some research. Let's do some digging on this Kenneth Johnson. Who's this Kenneth Johnson? Let's open up another tab. Let's go. Google. We're gonna dig in. We're gonna find out if this is really real. If they're hiding anything. Can you paste? Can you paste? Can you even paste? You can't paste. Maybe I didn't even copy. How about that one? Copy. Nope, you can't even paste. I don't know how to use this MacBook. Alright, what is his name? Kenneth Johnson. Oh, is he a writer? Elon Musk. Let's just type in that right now. It says top stories, crypto briefing 1 day ago. This is the only one that's 6 hours ago. Alright, let's finish reading it before we keep on doing it. But we got a name. We asked for a name, we got a name. He's like, can you tell us who it is? And it's Kenneth Johnson. He's suing Elon Musk. Accused Elon Musk, electric car company Tesla, and space tourist company SpaceX of racketeering for taunting Dogecoin and driving up prices, only to then let the price tremble. Okay, well, I don't know what that means. Like, how can he have manipulated the market? Defendants were aware since 2019 that Dogecoin had no value, yet promoted Dogecoin to profit from its trading. The complaint said must use his pedestal as the world's richest man to operate and manipulate the Dogecoin pyramid scheme for profit, exposed amusement. The complaint also irrigates comments from the Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, and other questioning the values of cryptocurrency. So I don't get it. The lawyer for Johnson did not immediately respond to a request for comments on what specific events this client has or expected to have. This is some load of baloney. This is a load of baloney. How can you prove any of that? How can you sue someone for manipulating the market? Like, bro, you're just... This guy's lawyer is not even responding to it. How can you say that this guy... How can you say that this guy is suing and his lawyer hasn't... Get the hell out of here. He just filed the complaint. That's all he did. This is probably not going to go anywhere. Stupid. It's so stupid. Elon Musk just wants some clout. That's all probably what it is. Who is this Johnson guy though? That's allegedly suing. Nothing. They're just nothing. These are just nothing. There's no facts, there's no proof, there's no evidence. We should not care about this. What we should care about is what Alex Jones, what he's telling the whole world. We need to talk about how the governor is trying to go pro-abortion. We need to know that we're in an intergalactical space war. We're gotta watch out for certain foods, the waters that we drink, that we need to be careful with social media, what we say, because they're trying to even control us and manipulate us through social media content, technology. These are next level intergalactic beings that are just from different dimensions. This is all from Alex Jones, and this is why I started the podcast, because I'm going to get Alex Jones on this podcast to all one day tell you this story that I heard from him through headphones, but in one day in real life. So, what was I looking up again? Yeah, but apparently Alex Jones is retiring. Let's do some research on Alex Jones. Where is he now? Last I heard his podcast was 2021. We're in 2022, and it was in June. And I think Infowars.com is his website. That's where you get the latest and greatest news update. Alex Jones, Infowars.com. And all they do is bash ties and chastise and mash ties and cash ties and cash ties. And I coming through and hit you with the high five. What can I do? I can do nothing to you, my friend. Coming with blues and who's and do's and tens. I come in and never the drews and booze and when. Alright, let's look at. I try to go to Infowars.com. But it doesn't let you go to Infowars.com because they don't want you to know the truth. They don't want you to see it. They don't want you to know it. And you know, all I need to know is truth. I have interviewed nothing but the best intelligent agents and agents of intelligence. This is Infowars.com. He's talking about Bush right now. He says, watch Trump address January 6th committee lies, elections, rigging during Nashville confession. What the hell? It says right here, features. We must use jujitsu tactics to save America. That sounds about right. Jiu-jitsu is a good sport and training, but it takes discipline to say that, hey, we're going to teach everyone martial arts. Yeah, that would be a good idea, but not everyone has the discipline for that. Everyone would freaking quit in one day if we put them into a serious training of discipline for any. It doesn't even have to be Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. It doesn't have to be, Jiu-Jitsu. It could be anything. Karate, Aikido, Wing Chun, Muay Thai, boxing, kickboxing, anything you want. The discipline for that is too intense for people in nowadays society. All they want is easy money, easy cash. They don't want nothing with discipline that takes time and patience, because no matter what you do in any fighting style, you have to take your time to learn and take your time to... Let's find the article. You have to take your time to learn the technique. You have to take the time to practice the technique. So it's not just like, hey, let me just come here and let's just drop. People would quit in a day. Let's find that. Let's find that. Jiu-jitsu. How you spell jiu-jitsu? See, this is why I need Jamie. Because I'm dyslexic. A dyslexic Jew. Oh, right here, I found it. Thank you, Overwatch. Over and out. We have Overwatch on the other side, sending in the transmission. Love you. Over and out. JUI. What the fuck? So, let's see here what this article says. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. But fighting styles, not everyone, you can't just drop that and people will be like, yeah. There'll be certain ones that will rise, but there'll be the very few 1%ers. Those people will, let's see, Jiu-Jitsu to save America. We must use Jiu-Jitsu to save America. This is a feature war room. June 7th. This was today at 1 p.m. What the hell? Let's see, let's read this article. Let's read this. Watch this and share this edition in the world. Can we come in? No, we probably can't play this. We can't. I don't know, Alex Jones. If you, I'm just gonna listen to it. I want to read an article. You got an article? This is something that you said you have tip and have arrived. Click here for your food. Where's the article? I need to understand what you mean by what he's saying by tactics to save America. How's that a tactics to save America? I need to hear it. I need to say it. You're not saying anything. All I'm seeing is a bunch of ads. Feels like I'm in a hospital room watching, the hell, a bunch of commercials. Okay, chill. What, you're gonna break my brain, bro. I need to find where you're gonna talk about jiu-jitsu, not about fish oil pills. How do you use this man's website? Alright, yo. I think he made this website for intelligent people only, so that if you are not smart, then you cannot know what you want to know. Because I'm a dummy. I can't learn it. I can't learn what he's talking about jiu-jitsu and how it needs to be. Oh, wait, right here. Newsletters. You have to sign up. Is this what you're talking about? Let me just read an article. Give me the information and let me read it. I'm gonna just Google search this. We must. What is it? Control Alt copy. Gentle alt pace.
What is with our leaders, our politicians,
Jiu-jitsu
with their sex life and making that public and
to
sexualizing and grooming children?
save
Really
America.
That their
Jiu-jitsu to save America.
are something they like to wear on their sleeve and brag about now. Usually something you want to keep to yourself and keep private, but
No, don't say nothing.
about it, and
Let
they
me
wanna
see.
show children
Infowars.
their genitals too, and they call it Drag
Infowars.
Queen Storytime Pride Month. Really just pedophilia and sexual perversion.
What is this guy
Is
talking
what
about?
it is with the guise of Pride Month.
The guys of the Pride Months?
Drag queen for kids.
Damn, he's talking about these gay people are just using this time to what? I just want to hear about Jiu-Jitsu saving America, and I can't even find it. Alright, so let me just tell you how this won't work. Ah! Because there's no article on it. So if you can't read it, you can't do it. What should I do? I'm gonna tell you what I should do. So Alex Jones, I'm gonna get you into this podcast. We're gonna talk about it all. Let's talk about the water. We're gonna talk about the pyramids. Is time travel real? Could it be real? Will it ever be real? Why is it so hot? Is it because they're putting all that coal back into space? Woo! Because that's how I've been feeling like the past couple of days. So let me tell you something. I got something to say. I'm gonna say a few words. I'm just gonna let it all spray. So you gotta. So you say. So. The thing is, I got fired, but it's okay. Because that means that it's more time, more opportunities, and more better outcomes. Because that place wasn't getting me anywhere. I need to launch. I need to go forward into the next stage. Let's go. And so, we're going to time travel. Alright, how about if there's no time traveling, but there's time piercing? Time piercing. The ability to see into the future just for a few moments. Not like a deja vu, but kind of like a deja vu. Just like, phew, time pierce. I've done it before. Done it one before when I was in high school. Let me tell you, this time I freaked everyone out. One time, I had a good friend of mine. I was in this, we were in this, it's like it's auto body shop. And this is back in the day. And we're like, there's fixing cars, cleaning cars, painting cars. It's an auto body shop that you did everything there. But at that time, we didn't really have anything to do. But my friend was playing around with his fellow classmate. And for some reason, I was just standing around. I don't really remember what I was doing. But I remember just coming back, like coming to. And just going, wait, hold on. And stopping my friend from doing what he was doing, saying, hey, I've seen this before. Stop doing what you're doing right now. He's like, why? I'm like, because you're gonna do something that upsets her. She's gonna get so mad that she's gonna hit you and she's gonna walk away. She's gonna walk away mad. That way you're gonna be calling her name and she's not gonna turn around. She's gonna keep walking forward. And they just started laughing at me like, ha. We're just playing around. I'm like, okay. Next thing you know, time passes. And then next thing you know, I just hear, pow! And I think he may have just slapped her in the face or something. I don't know what happened, but he did something that he hit her. Or did something that upset her. And and next thing you know, I see her just get so upset, and then she's hitting him, and then she's walking exactly in the direction I pointed where I said she was gonna walk, in an angrily manner too. And she was doing exactly that, and I witnessed it. I'm like, wow, that's exactly what I saw. I'm like, and then my friend at the time, he was like, bro, that's exactly what you said was going to happen, and it happened. He said, how the hell did you do that? He started freaking out. I started freaking out, and that was just a freaky situation. That's time piercing. I wonder if the time piercing would also be when I was with my friends and it started raining really hardcore. And so then after it started raining so hardcore, we had to run, but I wasn't running. Because the water wasn't touching me. For some reason, it was just no rain touching me. I was dry. I was like, guys, and everyone saw me. Say, hey, I'm dry. What the heck's going on? And so, that's the other weird, freaky thing that happened. Oh, man. I need some food. I'm getting hungry. Oh, damn, I need to close my eyes, too. I don't know if I can hang. Can I hang? I can't even hang. Oh no. It's better than nothing. Nothing is better than something. I'm coming and dumping and rumping and humping, dumping and lumping and something. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I could do this. Oh, it's so hot. To cool down. Sorry. This is how I cool down. I already really just finished taking you outside, so I don't know why you're doing that noise to me. I'll put you to bed. Woo! That helps. And this is where we take a quick intermission, but we will be right back. Oh wait, what is this? This is iMovie Maker? I have to learn how to get stuff to talk about. There's a movie item? Saber, what did you do? That's so good. And this cold, fresh air rejuvenates your soul. So don't run in here as gas. Oh. The best part about that story is I ate an edible before all that went down. And now I started my podcast. And now I'm off an edible on the market. Oh, I'm going down. But that was the only today's news that we got, is the Elon Musk news. The fake news. The news that they try to use to distract you. What's really going on? Look, U.S. Federal Reserve working on digital currency. Wait. Hold on. We may have found something. Houston, we have found something. Or I should just go and, react to a Jadeon video. Nah, I'm gonna read. Update the infomercial of the war, no reactions. Coming through, hit you with a back end, hacking, sacking, jacking, no blacking. Wow, the engineered stage of Sagittarius collapse has arrived. Like, what are we gonna get from that? I can't get nothing from that. When I can even read half the sentence. This is what I get. The collapse has arrived. What's the engineered stage of Sagittarianistic? Do you see that, Saber? I don't know what that means. Maybe you know. Do you see that? I know you see it. I'm trying to update my thing, but I don't know which one to do. Oh, this is just Saber. Which one should I do? It says, in my 16 years of alternate economics and political writer, I have spent around half of the time writing the ultimate outcome of Federal Reserve's stimulations models would be a stagflation collapse. What the heck does that even mean? Stagflationary. I don't know what that means. Stagflationary. You see that, Saber? I know you see it. Mass debt. So they're trying to create more debt to collapse the economy so they can get the higher ups, so they can be the heroes, so they can bring the fake heroes, not even the real heroes, because they're going to be using their dirty money to try to save us from all this debt that they created in the first place. It's called controlled economic destruction. Look at this. They're trying to fiat money is not the same. It's not the same. Do you hear this? So what are we gonna do? Go to a digital age? Nothing can we do. It's the only way. And what are they gonna do? What are they doing now? They're crashing the crypto market. They're gonna buy in low, and then they're gonna find some way to make it be the best thing ever, because they know what they're doing. They're gonna find out that, first of all, we found out that electric cars are doing more damage than normal cars to our environment. So thinking that our cars is doing a lot electric cars are doing a lot more harm to the environment than we think. Batteries, let's see. Not something I said, it's something that Alex Jones said. Let's see if we could find any information about this. So, are electric cars more harmful to the environment than normal cars? Are electric cars more harmful to the environment Why you didn't care? I spent all. Alright. I Google searched it. Okay, it says, are electric cars more harmful for the environment? Are electric cars really greener? What about their batteries? It says Humana, Amana, dumpana, coming through you, stumpana, nothing to new you, humpana. So let's see what they say here. My butt cheeks are hurting from sitting at this floor. Nah, I'm just kidding. So in this article, published in on my day of nothing, 2018, it says, are electric cars greener in the eco-friendly? It says they seem to be a great solution to fight climate change and even have zero emission, but are they worth it? Is true they are harmless to the planet? Is it true that they're harmless to the planet? Let's find out on this episode of Zambu Bagels, where we just talk about everything. This is Zambu Bagels. Climate change is quickly supplied. Zambu Bagels podcast. That's Zambu Bagels, where you get your latest and greatest news. Zambu Bagels, where you get your everything news. You talk about everything and anything and anything and everything. And this is Zambu Bagels. Hey, yeah, brought to you by Zambu Bagels. Break it down. Break it down. Yes, make me proud. Break it down. Make it stop. Ew, it feels weird. Ow. Saber, stop. Stop. Saber, please. Saber. Ridiculous. So annoying. She doesn't stop. Alright. Climate change is quite simple. And, right, let's see, an existent threat to most life on the planet. So what does it say in this article written in 2018? Wait, I need to sit. For real. Chill out. Oh no, we're having an emergency. My butt cheeks are falling asleep. Ow. Come on. Ow. See? Ow, my... everything. Sorry for the interruptions. Oh, that's a lot better. I definitely know that's a lot better. Oof. What does it say? From lost sea ice to increasing sea levels. But they're not saying that losing these sea ices and increasing the sea levels is such a bad thing for the environment. Okay, we lose a couple ice capsules. Okay, the sea level goes up. Woohoo! It's a natural cause. It's a natural cause that we are speeding up. Nothing bad is actually happening. That's like, alright, we're blowing up these ice capsules with these grenades. I mean, with these dynamites. Unless they are. And if they are doing that, that'd be crazy. But they're saying it is because of the cars, and that we just leave all these, we just have all these gases that we don't minimize. So they're saying the main cause of this is the greenhouse gases. So let's see what we got. And then it says cars make up the 72% of the CO2 emissions in the sector, followed by planes with 10%. So that's 82% us. Where's the rest come from? Wait, how does this help us with knowing if electric cars are good or not? What the hell does that have to do with anything about electric cars being good? The hell? This is stupid. I read that for no reason. And I'm trying to look at, are electric cars really greener? What is this? Are electric cars greener? Where's the... I just want to know, are electric cars greener? And then I give me any information, are electric cars greener? This is a misleading article. No wonder people become dumb. I just want to know, are electric cars really greener? That's what I want to know. Where does this say it is, or it isn't? Where? It just tells me that there's loss of sea ice and increase in sea levels occurring. They're attempting to minimize the consequences of the things by cutting down causes of climate changes. So, my question is, are electric cars better than normal cars? The internet is filled with stupid. It's filled with stupid. It's just filled with nothing but stupid. Because all it does is fill you with nothing but stupid. Because then you look at it and then you try to read it and then you read in it and then it's like, ha, I got you, trick you. It's not that, it's this. And I'm just like, what is this? It's this. And then you just defeat it. And hydrogen fuel cell cars are hydrogen tanks or fuel cells that are high pressure hydrogen gas that mix with oxygen. I just want to know if electric cars are good or bad, but doesn't want to tell you. It doesn't want to tell you anything on this freaking Google. This Google infiltration, if it's negative, bad, or something that revolves around them being negative, bad, or misleading, they're not going to show up to the fight. They're scared. They're scared. Saber, they're scared. I don't even know what they're scared about. But they're freaking scared. Oh yeah, they're scared to tell you the truth. Because I've been looking for the articles, and the articles don't tell you squat diddly dot. They just say some stupid statements that make no sense to relating to the article. Things that like, oh yeah, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that, oh blah 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 this, blah 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 that. Like, oh yeah, I be choosing and cruising and droozing, and it has nothing to do with the numbers that you be crunching over there. And these numbers over here is just like, yeah, chilling. Then you go and you're just like, okay, so my question is still, is it good for you? Yeah. And then go now, and then you go, yeah, no, it's not. Whoa. So, we did pretty well for our first podcast. First podcast. And we ranted, and we figured out that we can't find the truth. Till we can find the truth, we'll come out with the truth, and we'll let you know what the truth is. But until then, we can't find anything. Can't find the answer to nothing. What is in the center of the universe? Is it nothingness? Black holes? More land? More things to use? More resources? Or is it all a hoax? I don't know. We will soon find out. But let me tell you, there is something I forgot to mention, but you all up in my mentions though. Coming all through. You ain't coming through with Rody though. Come in, I got Rody ball. Yeah. Alright, look it. There's some type of thing happening. This is the thing that's happening. It's something in my windowsill. There was this container of BB guns. I mean BB bullets. Copper bullets. Copper BB bullets. Alright, there was a container of copper BB bullets. There was a container of There was a container of copper BB bullets in the window. There was a container of copper BB bullets in the corner of the container, in the window, in the corner of the copper BB bullet. Alright, so there was a container of copper BB bullets. Left them by the window. I'm thinking nothing of it, right. And this is what happens. Tell me what happens. I'll let you know what happens. Saber, chill out. Then it starts to rain as the container of copper BB bullets gets filled with water. Been there for, I don't even remember, maybe like a couple weeks. And I was gonna move it, but then I noticed there was water in there. Then I was like, I'll move it later, because I'm like, I'm gonna have to dump the water. So I come back to it maybe like a couple days later, and then I see there's some type of something in there. There's something in there with the copper BB bullets. Something in there. Don't know what to do with it now. Maybe something will happen. Maybe something won't happen. Maybe I'll get some type of crazy superpower. Maybe this is the reason of everything. It's just to figure out whether or not it will do something. We'll find out. We'll have a journey. We'll go on a rocket ship and we'll go and blast away. And I'll say hip hip hooray. And we'll find out the truth. And what the truth really is. I can tell you the truth if you want to know the truth. The truth is we are intergalactical beings. Just waiting to reach the next level. And leveling up to the maximum like saying gods. And the only way to do it is screaming to the top of your lungs to full capacity. We're all gonna do it right now and extend to the next higher level. No, 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 no. And this is what you call a Super Saiyan. No, it's a Super Saiyan, God Super Saiyan. That's what it is now. That's what you have to do. Y'all have to become Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan, and transform. And then we become Super Saiyan. God Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan God. And then there is none. That's it. That's the Zenbu Bagel Podcast. It's brought to you by Zenbu Bagels. The everything bagel, the best bagel in the club. You can't deny it, you can't hide it. Everyone wants to put it in the toaster and put some butter or cream cheese on it and put it in their delicious vocal box. But that's all, folks. We will get Alex Jones and Joe Rogan here on this podcast. Trust me, you'll see it. They're gonna be like, why do we want to go there? You don't know nothing. So let's kick his ass, Joe. So then Joe will be like, yeah, let's kick his ass. Because he knows nothing. Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, right, suckers. Sing. I'm like, I said, I've been learning jujitsu. It's good for Americans. And I'm like, haha. And look at that. It does. Jujitsu helps Americans save lives. And that's a wrap.